Stone Cold Steve Austin, there he is. Mr. Austin, earlier on, we came to you. We missed you. We could hear something going on, but unfortunately you were unavailable.
You could hear something going on for a reason. Do you want to know where the #1 talent in professional wrestling was sitting on his way to Stamford, Connecticut today? He was sitting in seat 38C. Do you know where seat 38C is? It's right near the airplane outhouse. Do you want to know what the #1 piece of wrestling talent had for lunch today? It was a stale sandwich stuffed in a brown paper bag. Now, I like to say that's what made me sick, but that's not the case. It's seeing Bret Hart whine and cry every time he gets on the WWF TV, and it makes me violently ill to my stomach. If he ain't whining, he's quitting. If he ain't quitting, he's doing something else. It ain't nothing good, and it just makes me sick. Now I'd like to tell no, shut up. Now I'd like to tell you I was throwing up everywhere, but it goes beyond that. Way beyond that.
In any event, we'll come back to you later on. Okay, Mr. Austin?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back to me, because you ain't got no choice. Somebody's gonna get their lights knocked out tonight.
WWF Studios, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mr. Austin, of course, it was at the Final Four, in which you attempted to prevent Bret Hart from becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. As we are looking at footage now, again, it seems as though you've been a thorn in Bret Hart's side ever since he returned to the World Wrestling Federation, and certainly this night was no exception. The Final Four in which you attempted to prevent him from becoming World Wrestling Federation champion. Nonetheless, the Hitman became the WWF title holder for the 4th occasion. However, the very next night, in a matchup with Psycho Sid. Again, we take you back to the footage. What is it with you? Here, submission hold apply. Yes, the Hitman Bret Hart with this patented maneuver. The sharpshooter, and look at this. The chair coming down right in the back of the head. Behind the official's back, behind Psycho Sid's back, and then, of course, the power bomb. One like we saw earlier on, the cover, the count, and Sid became champion.
Partially due to you. Your response, do you show any remorse?
The only remorse I got is I didn't hit him harder with that steel chair. Bret Hart runs around talking about everybody screwing him. Hell, for the past 7 years, I've been screwed, and it's the same old song. How come when Shawn Michaels hurts his knee, you make a video out of him? How come when Shawn Michaels gets sick, you tell the world he's got the flu? Well, when I made it to the Final Four, I was sick as a dog, and I had a blowed-out knee. Now let me ask you a question. How many one-legged people do you know can go 25 minutes with 3 of the top wrestlers in the world? None. Stone Cold Steve Austin went out there and did just that. I ain't making fun of no one-legged people. I'm sitting here trying to make a point. As far as I'm concerned, I truly am the WWF champion, and can't nobody tell me different. Not you or anybody. And as far as the submission match, it's a bunch of bull. Bret Hart, he's supposed to be the big technician, the sharpshooter. Big deal. I only know a couple submission moves, but it doesn't matter. I'll still beat the hell out of him. And as far as Ken Shamrock says the other day on TV, oh, I don't know. Bret Hart's a better technician, but Stone Cold ain't got no quit in him. Well, you hit the nail right on the head, son, because I ain't got no quit in me at all. And you could bet your bottom dollar that Stone Cold ain't gonna look at the referee and say, I quit. I submit. I've had too much. There ain't nobody that could make me quit. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Why all this anger? Why all this bitterness? Why are you so bitter?
You treat me like a dog and you expect me to smile? You remind me of a jackass.